Communication is ubiquitous.
Its functionality in society is proved to be a key to success.
Faced with different people with different beliefs every single day.
Engaging with them would be difficult if not for effective communication.
Therefore, mastering communication processes is essential for relating yourself with other people
and make new friends along the way.
Hi everyone, this is Group 1, and today we'll learn the definition and principles of purposive communication.
So grab your pen and paper and learn with us.
So what is purposive communication? Let's say you want the latest iPhone on the market right now, but you don't have enough money to purchase it. You ask for your parents for money for you to buy that phone. Two outcomes would be probable. One, you would get the money and buy the new phone. Or two, you'll be nagged all day and possibly get threatened for an eviction of your own house. Either way, there was a purpose as to why you've communicated to your mother to buy a new phone. Every time we communicate, there's always some sort of purpose. Hence, purposive communication. By formal definition, purposive communication is writing, speaking, and presenting different audiences for various purposes. In your personal life, school, workplace, and in the community. Purposive communication is always used and present.
Now we will tackle about the 5 macro skills in communication. Macro skills refers to the primary, key, and largest skills set relative to a particular context in which we used our senses. So the first macro skills is listening. It is the ability to accurately receive and interpret messages in communication process. This skill entails the perception of the sound through our ears and the processing of the information into our mind. The second one is speaking. It means to converse or expressing one's thoughts and feelings in spoken language. So this speaking skill is also known as a productive skill because it produces something out of our thought.
Next is reading. Reading comprehension involves decoding symbols with the intention of deriving meaning from the text. This can be used for sharing knowledge, for self-development, or simply for relaxation. Fourth is writing. Writing is a process of using symbols to communicate thoughts and ideas in a readable form. Compared to speaking, writing allows for a more meaningful and in-depth transmission of ideas. Number 5 is viewing. It refers to the ability to perceive meaning from visual images and presentations. It's also a process that supports oracy and literacy.
Principles of communication. First is be clear. The idea or message to be communicated should be clearly spelled out. It should be worded in such a way that the receiver understands the same thing which the sender wants to convey. Avoid complex words, jargons, and other languages that could confuse the receiver. Put in mind that a clear message will evoke the same response from the other party. Next is be concise. Aim for short, direct sentences. Saying less forces you to focus, and the more focused you are, the higher your chances of getting your message across. Take out the fillers, keep it simple, and use formatting such as bullet points, headings, or bold emphasis to highlight vital informations. Thirdly, be concrete. This is achieved by being specific, definite, and vivid instead of being vague or general. Use precise modifiers, avoid opinions or generalizations, and provide specific details.
Let's talk about the next 2 principles, the correct and coherent. When you say correct, it's important to avoid any typos or mispronounced or misspelled words, to also use correct grammar and punctuation. Using correct facts and figures allow you to be confident when speaking. It also indicates that your arguments are based on reliable facts. Using the right level of language is essential so that other people can understand your message. Coherent means that your message is logically arranged and should be connected to the previous sentences. Avoid covering too much, be straight to the point of what your message is.
In a complete message, the audience has everything they need to be informed and, if applicable, take action. Does your message include a call to action so that your audience clearly knows what you want them to do? Courteous communication is friendly, open, and honest. There are no hidden insults or passive-aggressive tones. You keep your reader's viewpoint in mind, and your empathetic to their needs.
This is a quick summary of what we have learned today. Thank you for listening with us and God bless.